Hi, and good to see you back in this verified track. In this module, you will write your first strategic action plan about the North Sea Wind Power Hub. This plan will be peer-reviewed by 2 other fellow students during the next module. Before you start writing your strategic action plan, you must execute an actor analysis like you have learned in module 1 and 2. Think about actors involved in the North Sea case. Which ones presented their views? Which ones have been mentioned? And, most interestingly, which ones have been involved but have not been mentioned yet? Think about the interests of the actors and how these can be formulated into measurable goals. What are the consequences of these different goals for coalition forming and success or failure of the project? And when looking at a set of criteria, how will you take into account the short and long-term aspects of availability? How does the North Sea Wind Power Hub affect these types of availability? Take the perspective from one of the actors. Make sure this actor has some power or influence, because otherwise the strategic action plan will not affect the problem or cannot be executed by your actor. Determine weight factors for your actor and think about how they differ from actors with other perspectives. Then make estimations for the effects of your alternative on the criteria. You can show a positive effect with a plus or a green cell and a negative effect with a minus or a red cell. Note that you are actually executing a multi-criteria analysis for one alternative. Also keep in mind that with a positive effect we mean a change in value that is interpreted as positive because it moves the problematic situation into the direction of the desired situation. In fact, a decrease in value could be interpreted as positive. To give an example related to acceptability, around the world people are installing solar panels to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The effect of this decrease in emissions is interpreted as positive. Finally, make clear how your solution improves access and/or availability of energy services and for whom. Keep in mind the proposed structure for the strategic action plan to make sure you answer the right questions. 1. What is the problem to be solved? 2. What is the desired situation? And finally, 3. How can we get from the problematic situation to the desired situation? Good luck with the assignment.